This is an adult show.
I'm
Well,
having
it's not
so
an adult
much
show.
fun though. Why would they give us these wheelie chairs? Do
Because
they really expect us to get work done?
no, well, yeah, they expect us to A, act like adults, B, be careful. I mean, that is probably a danger, Mitch.
Game front!
Update!
Game front!
Update!
Front update.
Yeah, so welcome
Right.
to Gamefront Update.
Let me just take a second to show off this here.
That's pretty cool.
Isn't that pretty cool? I went to, I think, Zazzle.com and I got some fan art that I think Dan D is his name, Dead Tweet on Twitter. And he drew some Gamefront fan art a while back. And I put it on a shirt. This is the back. Can you see it?
Hold on. We'll get this. Back up a little bit more.
No.
Come on, Mitch.
Come on, I got it.
All right, fine.
It's pretty badass, right?
Yeah, now show the front too. Yeah, that's pretty cool.
It's pretty cool.
I got to make one of those for myself.
Yeah.
Well, let's make sure that we don't have too much headroom here. So what's going on in the world of video games?
Well, James, I'm really upset
Why?
because they not only, well, this is okay. Let me just say, first they made Rayman Legends.
They made it?
They have made Rayman Legends. It was gonna come out in 3 weeks.
Okay.
On the Wii U.
That sounds good.
It was originally supposed to be like a launch title for the Wii U. Got delayed to February.
Okay.
People can accept that. It was supposed to be one of the biggest games in the Wii U's launch library.
All right.
And they just announced that they're delaying it to September.
September!
It was 3 weeks away and they're delaying it to September.
Why would they do that?
Because they're porting it now to the Xbox 360 and PS3.
Well,
And
I
let me
guess
say,
that's good for the other people.
That's great for the other people. It's probably going to be a great game. Rayman Origins was a great game. I'm very happy for people who don't have a Wii U. Now they get to play Rayman Legends. But it's just I can't for the life of me understand the decision making process of having a game that's pretty much ready to. It has to be done if it's 3 weeks away, right?
Yeah.
You're from the industry.
Well, I'll tell you what. There has been some games that we worked on when it's releasing on PC that we literally worked on until the actual moment of launch. And that's the advantage of having working on something that's on Steam because you can make changes. But yeah, you should be done 3 weeks before with your gold disc that you're gonna then replicate.
Yeah.
But I'll tell you. You want to know why?
Why?
Money. Money talks. That's the only way this happened. Was somebody had some money and they wanted something to happen.
Sorry.
What?
My AC/DC came out.
Yeah. Now there's I enjoy Rayman games. I liked the Raving Rabbits. I liked Rayman. I
Not
just
really.
purchased when it was on sale Rayman Origins. I'm looking forward to playing through that. But I feel like that would have been something that really the Wii U could have used. That's a perfect title for that platform. What are they doing? How is the Wii U doing, Mitch?
I don't know. Ever since I stopped playing New Super Mario Bros. U, I really have not turned on the Wii U outside of using it for Netflix.
I'm sorry to hear that.
The only reason why I use it for Netflix instead of my Xbox for Netflix is because I can turn on the Wii U, go into my room on the other side, and watch it in my bed under covers.
Ooh.
Pretty nice, right?
That's
pretty
pretty
cool.
nice.
Yeah. Other than that, what else is going on?
Well, I mean, we have a huge video that has caused quite a controversy.
I might get thrown in jail or something. I don't know.
Yeah,
The way that BBC article worded it, it seemed like I was doing a very bad thing.
Well, let's update people. Mitch made a video on how to duplicate items in Dead Space 3.
That's not true.
Okay. What is it then?
It's a glitch in the game that is an oversight, really. If you go into this specific room, you pick up an item that's on the ground, you leave the room, you go back into the room, a new item will be there. You just keep on doing this and keep
Any
on.
new item or the same new item?
No, it's a random item.
Ooh. So you're not duplicating
it's not
items
duplicating
at all.
all.
Okay, fair enough. But nonetheless, you're getting some stuff for nothing.
And the only reason why this is a big deal, if this was any other game, this would just be a glitch. Wouldn't even, people would probably do it because, they like to cheat. But the reason why this is a big deal is because EA has this microtransaction system that has you paying real money to get in-game resources.
Mm-hmm.
So basically, the way this is framed is that people are seeing this as a way to circumvent EA's little microtransaction system.
Circumvent means go around.
Go around.
Mm-hmm. just in case.
Yeah. Thank you for making that clear.
Just wanted to prove I knew a big word. But yeah, so and it was immediately patched.
Apparently, it was patched. I have not checked it myself. But,
I would check
but
it.
But even though it's been patched, as people have been saying, all you have to do is clear your cache. Go into the game in offline mode, do it as much as you want, and then patch the game again.
Oh, okay, there you go. That's good. Good to know. But here's where it becomes a gray area, is because in the BBC article, they had brought something up that I hadn't even thought of. But basically, because of the fact, whether it's right or wrong to charge you to get more ammo or whatever in the game, it is the rules. It's their game, and they're selling you these microtransactions. And by creating a glitch or using a bug like this to get things, you're then basically taking something that you should have to pay for. And it's almost like shoplifting.
The analogy that they used in that article, though, is not quite
It's like,
accurate.
it was a bad analogy. They're like, you go to the baker and they give you the wrong amount of change.
And you know that you got the wrong amount of change, but you leave there anyway, saying it's their mistake. Well, I'm just going to take the money. Mm-hmm. That's apparently stealing, but that's not exactly the right analogy to use. Really, what it's like is, and I'm not claiming this analogy for myself. This is something I read in the chat room that we have for Gamefront. Mm-hmm. Phil Hornshaw said this. It's more like you go to a donut shop, you buy 3 donuts, and the donut maker says, "We don't have all of your donuts ready for you. We're going to give you 1 donut every 3 hours, unless you want to give us, $10. Then we'll give you all 3 donuts right now." Mm-hmm. But you've already bought those donuts; they're already yours. It's just a matter of whether you want to pay money to get them faster.
Mm-hmm. Now, here's another analogy that I've just come up with. It's like going to the donut shop, and you get a donut, and you notice that there's a hole in the middle, and that donut, that was part of the donut you bought. Where's my donut hole? And you see some donut holes sitting on the thing, and you just take some, and you're like, well, in all fairness, I got 12 donuts, and the holes are right over there. I should eat them really fast. Is that a good analogy?
I guess. I got lost in your enthusiasm for explaining the.
Sorry, I like donuts and donut holes. But yeah, so maybe I sidetracked that.
Yeah. But yeah, that's our whole Dead Space thing.
Yeah, it's pretty cool. I liked that the video got so many views. I really liked that.
I don't like it didn't really translate to subscribers, so
not quite.
We have the new channel, and we put the video on the new channel, and the video itself has like 77,000 views already. It only went up like yesterday. Our channel still only has 1,500 subscribers.
Well, Mitch, what channel are you talking about?
The new channel, Gamefront Walkthroughs. It's Gamefront. It's really
Gamefront
confusing.
Guides.
It's
there'll be a link.
The name that Mark tells us to say is Gamefront Guides.
And Mark's the guy that is the boss, so
he's the boss.
I think it's a good name for it.
Yeah,
we just gotta get used to it. We gotta get used to it.
I get confused because the actual name on the video says Gamefront Walkthrough instead of Gamefront Guide. So. But yeah, the new channel, if you have not subscribed to it already, please subscribe to it. It'll do us a favor. It'll do yourself a favor, because that's where all of our walkthroughs are going to be from now on. Mm-hmm. And pretty much all of our videos that are not our big shows, like the Minecraft show, James vs. Games, Modmen, and whatever we come up in the future with. And we will be coming up with some new shows in the near future. Mm-hmm. So yeah, look forward to that. What else?
Yeah. Well, let's see. What else? What else?
Let's see.
I like making funny faces at the camera while I talk. Smosh Games went great, and I have to say thank you to everybody that showed some love. That was great. You guys are really the best fans in the world.
That James he's not the worst guy in the world.
I did see that written on there, and I'll take it. I'll take it.
It's funny because I really did not remember that you asked people to write that. So when I checked the video out and I saw people saying that, I'm like, that's a really weird thing to say.
Yeah. I wonder if the people over at Smosh Games were like, well, maybe I'm glad that he's not the worst person in the world. Maybe he was dangerous to bring in the first place.
But yeah, that was really cool. Hopefully, we'll get to have another chance to go on their show.
Yeah.
Hopefully, they'll get a chance to come over here and be on one of our shows.
It was a really quick trip. I skated the majority of it. I bussed about 10 blocks east and then skated to their place. It was pretty nice. Took less than a half an hour to get there. Period.
Cool. Anything else?
In the video game world, not really. Not really. In my own personal world, I'm going to be performing next Thursday night in Maryland. I don't remember the name of the college, though, which is kind of embarrassing. I'm doing a college show for Mission Improbable. I've never been to Maryland.
I see how it is.
What?
I see how it is. It's just I told you that weekend was my birthday weekend, and you decided that your little show in Maryland was way more important.
Mitch, which day is your birthday? Is it Friday?
It's Friday.
I will see what I can do. I'll tell him that I need to fly back as soon as possible.
All right.
I will.
Okay. You will?
You gonna be 21? How old are you gonna be?
What?
18 finally?
Shut up.
Come on, whippersnapper. How old are you?
Done. We're done with this. I am offended.
17.
I'm leaving.
It's a good beard for a 17-year-old.
Good day, sir.
All right. Thanks for watching.
Don't forget to like.
Comment.
Subscribe.
We'll make some faces. Oh. Killing pirates. Well, these guys are mercenaries.
Pirates, mercenaries, what's the difference?
I don't know. They don't have parrots or hooks for hands.
And they seem less fun to kill.
Oh, they're fun to kill. I am really enjoying this. I hope this lasts forever.
Now you're starting to scare me.
I love killing, Zach. No, stay. We can enjoy this as a team. Oh, I did scare Zach, didn't I?